grew up in Dudley, and my parents loved reggae music and ska, but they also loved Jim Reeves.
Right, distant drum.
What is that? It's like country and West Indian. But Loretta Lynn, Don, what's the guy's name?
Williams.
Don Williams, yeah. Jim Reeves. And it was kind of a real thing. And you got to a lot of Jamaican households, and there's country and Western records there. And we liked Fats Domino. We had Fats Domino albums. We had Chuck Berry. We had Elvis. And Tom Jones. My mum liked Tom Jones. But there were other influences in our house apart from reggae. And of course, we had all the Tighten Up albums, because my brother Seymour he was kind of still at home, and he had all the Stax Atlantic albums lined up in his bedroom. He weren't allowed to go in his bedroom. If you go in my bedroom, I'll kill you. Why can't I go in your bedroom? We will kill you, because he had something called Razzle in there as well.
Oh, right. It was a magazine at the time.
Couldn't go in it wasn't about the records, but he had all the Stax Atlantic. He had These Arms of, and he had a record player, so he'd play all his records. And I'm a soul man, he had all that stuff. And so I would hear this music. I'd hear Living on Free Food Ticket, as well as I Hear the Sound. So I was a really messed up child musically. And then I went to the disco, and it was David Bowie, and it was Rod Stewart's version of Twisting the Night Away with the Faces, and Motown, and they'd play Led Zeppelin, and they'd play pop music. So you'd hear the Sweet as well, Ballroom Blitz. So I was bombarded with all kinds of music growing up. So I didn't have the thing of going to the church, and I did go to church, and a big woman fell on me, and I never went again.
My memoirs, chapter 1.
Jamaican church is so dangerous, man. You've got to be careful who you stand next to. If you stand next to the big lady who perspires a lot, at some point she's going to get the spirit, which is, you don't know what this is, do you?
I don't know.
The spirit, it's like if you would have seen it on True Blood or something, but there's a bit in True... You know True Blood, the opening credits where there's a woman going, ah! That's the spirit. It's like God enters you, although I sometimes think they've had too much coffee.
Right.
Make I have another cup of coffee this morning before I go to church. Because the spirit enters them, and they kind of go into, Lord God, Jesus Christ, oh, Jesus Christ, Lord God. And then they go, ah, and faint on you.
Right.
And I was only 9, and I was like, God damn, get off me, woman.
I think it's time for our first question of the evening.
So I didn't. What I'm saying is that there wasn't a churchy, gospel-y thing. I didn't go to church and go, ah! I didn't do that. So everything I was in, small Gene snuck off to the city, as well as James Brown and Motown. That was mine.
Do you think if Ray Charles had heard Blockbuster, that soul would
have changed his life, wouldn't it?
Would have changed everyone's life.
She just doesn't have a clue what to do.
Yeah, I'll have to applaud that.
Little bitty willy won't come home with me later. I love that song. Come on, baby, do the jukebox job, just like we did it 1955.
Ray Charles sings The Sweet on KTEL Records.
It would have been KTEL.